We have to unlearn limiting beliefs. We have to smash through these imaginary ceilings. Hear these things, but what do they mean? And how do you do that? We've all been programmed, or we program ourselves to understand these limitations. Those are always going to be our limitations unless we break through them piece by piece. I never thought I could have a six pack, and I had one. I got it. Now I'm finna do it again. We have to actually take the steps and do the work that we've never done, that we didn't even imagine ourselves doing. Then step by step, we can start to unlearn these limitations that we've put in ourselves or that we've adopted from society. It takes time and it takes work. So what I'm saying is, basically, we deserve that. We deserve what we tolerate. We're always going to get what we'll accept. So unless we're doing the work to push ourselves forward and to eliminate those boundaries that we've set for ourselves, those are always going to be our boundaries, and we're always going to be there, and we'll stop right there in that comfort zone. I used to be like a straight up pothead, man, like my whole life. And it was such a part of my identity. It's something like I identified as a weed smoker. I was a pothead, a stoner. You know what I mean? And that was just a part of me, and I had accepted that. And I believe that that's the way I always will be until I quit. And it's been like almost 2 years, and it's like that. I still reflect on that a lot, but it was a limiting belief. So the only way I was able to change that limiting belief was by changing my behavior. I changed my behavior, then the thoughts, then the beliefs. You can't just tell yourself something and it just manifests. You have to run with it. You have to put in the steps to run with it. So yeah, we have to change our behaviors before we can just change our beliefs. We can want something, but until we prove it to ourselves, it's not true. We won't believe ourselves. You can't talk yourself out of situations you walked your way into. You can't talk yourself out of it. You have to prove it to yourself.